everybody, how you guys doing? Wow, I haven't done a live in forever. And I'm actually coming to you live from Starbucks, North Brunswick, New Jersey. Probably look like crap, but this is going to be the me, the real genuine me. And I've been getting a lot of text messages, a lot of concerns. I haven't been myself since about Sunday. My post earlier was talking about how I had an internal fever. I'm full of anxiety. I still have anxiety. And let me just preface and let me just say this, that it has nothing to do with what's in my own internal mind. It's got nothing to, well, maybe it does in a way, but really it's not like I'm not, unhappy. Everything at work is great. Business is great. Digital dealer was freaking amazing. Okay, I had a great Florida trip. I got a lot of great restored relationships. And overall, everything is great. I'm alive. I'm well. Bills are getting paid, right? Everything is great. Home life is great. I love my fiance. Everything is great except for one thing that can be a downfall to anybody. Your loved ones. Okay, so I've been canceling a lot of Zoom calls. I'm so behind on projects. I want to apologize to all my friends, partners, people I've promised stuff for. Been moving calls around to next week. I really want to apologize to everybody. It's not what I do, but I'm not myself. And, I have this depression in me. And let me explain why I have this depression. It's not because I'm crazy or I'm perfectly sane, okay? You're not going to see me post anything crazy. I'm just going to tell you all how it is because this is the real me, the real Sher, the one that you guys all like, love, respect, right? Even though for those of you that don't like me or haters is what it is. So here's the situation. Okay, my mom had a stroke 3 years ago. My mom has diabetes, heavy diabetes. Moved my mom to a nursing home a few months ago because we just couldn't take care of her anymore. And it affected my work-life balance because I had to constantly cancel things for work to go take care of her. Moved her to a nursing home to get her a better standard of care. That was back in March. So since then, of course, as a son that loves my family, I hope I was a great son to my parents. My parents were amazing to me. I love them. I miss my father. He did pass away a year and a half ago almost. And I was tasked with taking care of my mom, and I did everything I could. I bought her everything she needed, paid for her groceries, paid her bills, did everything that I had to do. Hustled even through the pandemic. And I had to move my mom over to a nursing home. And she's there now, and the standard of care was better. But then what happened was a few weeks ago, she fell, it's actually more, it's probably more like a month ago, she fell off her bed. And because she has diabetes, she hurt her toe, and her toe got really black. Long story short, they had to amputate her toe. So that put things in perspective. That was about 3 weeks ago. So, of course, it's not healing properly. It's she's constantly in stress. And now when I come see her, she's wearing an oxygen, one of those little things on her nose. And you know what? For me, it breaks my heart. And it's really stressful because, she doesn't deserve this. It's my mom. I love my mom. And I really, really, really did not want to see her like this. At least not at the early age that she's at. She's too young for this. All right, this is something that shouldn't happen for at least another 30 years. But it's happened, and that was from failure of taking care of herself. And that's not her fault. That's from just a crazy life that we had, That's from living with my dad having to work, take care of things. It's not, nobody did anything wrong. It's just the way that things happened. Okay, so her health is deteriorating. So now, yesterday, she went back to the hospital, and now there's a lot of things that are going to get into more deeper, which I'm not going to get into at this moment yet, but it's getting to be a deeper issue. And I personally don't know what the future holds. So every time I see my mom, I get distressed. Or just thinking about it, I get distressed. Remember, I'm the one taking care of everything. I was taking care of 2 households and taking care of things to my mom. The only parent left. I mean, can you imagine, like, I'll be, in 2 years, I'll be 40. Like, do you understand? Like, it's going to be absolutely brutal. It's bad enough for me right now, losing one parent. I just, I don't know what I'm going to do going with another one. And I hope that she makes it through. But I've been really, really stressed out, and I got crazy anxiety about it. Now, some of these idiotic haters out there, this guy Michael Schultz, Putz, right? Who, I don't even remember what this clown looks like. This guy apparently went to school with me. I don't remember this Putz, but he's out there posting stupid things, or writing stupid things like, oh, how's that COVID treating you? Just stupid, sheepish nonsense, right? And it pisses me off, and I'm trying to do the right thing here by staying calm, and I'm doing what I can to stay calm, but like, and then of course he's got a couple idiotic friends, people I grew up with that are just idiots, but it is what it is. But so that you people know what's going on, I just have anxiety. To give you a better perspective of things, and I don't go see shrinks, I don't do any of that stuff because I don't need to. I understand what my problem is. Okay, I got an internal fever. I got my symptoms. Okay, and it's basically stress related. I'm trying to calm down. I did let it go. It's all good, bro. And that's that. But I'm dealing with this. Today I went to get acupuncture. I feel a lot better. This is the best I've been in a week. Yesterday I had to leave the house to take care of things. Got pulled over. I wasn't even driving in the right frame of mind. It was crazy. All because I didn't get enough sleep. I'm feeling better. I'm looking forward to getting back to normal. I'm going to probably be up late tonight because I got a lot of work to do and catching up to do. So again, I apologize for all those friends and business associates that I've been slow with. Sher, we're working on a website. My web developer's waiting on me, and I haven't even been responsive. He's holding on me, so I'm sorry. Shout out to Rock and Recovery, by the way. I am now officially a trustee for the Rock and Recovery, so I'm excited for that. That's a good news. And by the way, the biggest reason why I wanted to be a part of Rock and Recovery and why I'm putting my own resources out there, I'm doing things out of my own pocket for Rock and Recovery, is because it means something to me. It's for people in the music industry that have lost their ability to earn a living because of diseases or what have you. And guess what? My mom, who was a music teacher for many years, lost her ability. So it hits home for me. So I do this in her honor. I don't think it's funny. I was just with her and I didn't even tell her this. So I do this in my mom's honor. I love you, Mom. Hopefully you're going to watch this. Don't get upset that I told the world what's up, because the world's going to know eventually. But that's how it is. So for all you guys out there, just please send prayers to my mom. I don't really ask for prayers much, but if you guys can, it would mean the world to me. Because this is just me being a family man. And I'm trying to be as genuine as I can. What's up, brother? David Lima, what's up, my man? And that's pretty much that. So, no, I'm not crazy. No, there's nothing delusional going on here. It's just real life family stuff that has been affecting me for months. In fact, when I first moved my mom over in the middle of March, I was having chest pains for like a week and a half. Anxiety, right? Actually ate salads for a whole week to make sure I don't have a heart attack. Guess what? I am definitely going to get back to here's one of my trolls. What's up, buddy? Yeah, you're not going to bring up your buddy, Mike Schultz. Anyway, what's it called? Even now, like, I'm going to be focused on eating healthier and doing things right, because I'm getting to that age where if I don't start taking care of things, it's going to get bad. And I have to make this a frame of mind. Sometimes I do good for 3 to 6 months and then I just give up. I just got to find a way to make it a permanent lifestyle. And if any of my fitness friends are out there, motivational friends, you guys want to send me some love, some motivation, inspiration, let's do this. Because I know that once I get back into it, and I will, which, by the way, I would have done it this week if I wasn't sick and weak. Maybe tomorrow I'm actually hit the gym. if I feel better in the morning. But the reality of it is, it's time for me to get my health back on track. And for all you out there, I'm sure I'm not the only one with family issues like this. We've all had them. I've coped with this already a year and a half ago. I'm going to cope with it again as best as I can. But, at the end of the day, all your relationships, and I'm not just talking about your parents or family, friends, family, everyone. Any relationship that's broken, do what you can to fix it and mend it. Life is too short. Life is way too short. So people go, and then we miss out, It was amazing. I just was leaving my mom right now, and she said she loves you. She said, I love you. I said, I love you too. What's crazy is, when the doctor called me a few hours ago to tell me what was up, I started crying. I was literally sitting in the car like this. I just got home from the hospital, and because I didn't see my mom earlier, and cried. Because I was like, okay. Because I'm not stupid. I know where this is all going. Okay? Let's be real. Okay? I'm just not one to sugarcoat it. Then I decided to turn on the TV, and I started watching a movie. And what's crazy about that movie was that, it was a very heartfelt movie. I didn't finish watching it. I will finish it tonight, halfway through. There was a scene about this guy who had health issues, whatnot, but he comes from a good family. His father was a little hard on him. He didn't get accepted into the college he wanted to. He went to a different college. He met a girl, fell in love with her. His grades his first semester were C, 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 and D. His father gave him crap about it, said, you better step up your game or I'm going to stop supporting it, And you could tell the father was a little rough on him. But then what's interesting is you see like maybe 20 minutes later in the movie, the mom and dad show up to his college, with his brothers are there. They're going to school there, and they're all playing football. His girlfriend's there, and it's a really positive thing. And when they leave, I cried about this, by the way. When they leave, when they were leaving, the father gives him a hug. The father gives him a hug and says, I love you. He says, I love you too. And it reminded me a lot of my past with when I would see my parents. Like for 12 years, they lived 1,000 miles away from me. Whenever we would say goodbye, you'd always get that genuine hug and kiss. I love you from your dad, from your mom. And it made me think back to that. It even made me think back to like even 2 years ago. Just like, we'd do a little family get together. I'd go visit my parents. We'd be on a Sunday. I'm going home. It's always that hug and kiss. It's always that handshake. I don't have that anymore. And the crazy part is, like my mom is mad at me for everything that I did, even though I know I did the right thing. And you know what? She still tonight just said, when I was there, she said, I love you. I said, I love you too. And that was such a good feeling. You guys never seen me cry on Facebook before, but that's just how it is. I'm going to put it out there. Because that's just how it is. I have no shame. Judge me, don't care. But this is what it is. So anyway, take care of your loved ones. Do what you got to do. Take care of their wishes. Do right by them. Have no regrets in the end. Love your parents. I was very, very fortunate to have great parents. My mom always says I did everything right by him, and she did. So that's the stuff that matters, all right? So thank you guys so much for watching, just so you understand what's going on. And again, for those of you that I have Zoom calls with and trainings with, I'm sorry. And again, it's not a mental breakdown. It's just something that's taking over me to the point that I can't even control. I came back from Digital Dealer, fired up on Friday. Great, let's do this. Jumped on the computer, started doing things, making moves, right? Saturday, go visit my mom, start feeling sick. okay? Had to cancel a party on my own birthday. On my own birthday of all days. Okay, so to say that it was a great birthday, it really wasn't. The only thing that made my birthday great is the 600 or 700 of you that actually said happy birthday to me, texted, called me, LinkedIn, Facebook. I appreciate you guys. So that's being around people that love me. And the crazy part is I was going to throw a massive party, but these idiots at my development won't rent out the clubhouse for 2 months. So no party this summer. Okay. I wanted to celebrate Jennifer's birthday. She turned 40. I wanted to celebrate my birthday. I turned 38. But you know what? In reality, there's really nothing to celebrate because I'm dealing with this. Okay? So there's nothing that's going to change it for me right now. So the only thing I need from you guys is to just keep helping me push forward with positive comments so that I can get out of this rut, okay, and get back onto the grind mode. And this way I can deal with whatever's coming and just deal with it as a part of my normal chore and not just have it consume me because I can't afford for this to consume me, okay? I'm a positive person. I have to stay in a positive frame of mind, and I have to work to support my family. I can't be in depression for 3 months. Like I said, I'm very strong-willed. I'm very strong-minded. So for all you guys out there, thank you so much for your love and support, all right? I'm going home. I'm going to finish this drink, and I'm going home. Be well.